Good morning. It's Sunday, the 21st. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. You know, somebody of my age, which there are a lot of them, we remember a world before 9/11. That was a key. That was the biggest satanic ritual probably this world has ever seen. It changed it. Now he knows he has but a short time. And look at what it looks like today. I have not, and I will refuse to ever put on a mask. I haven't been to any medical facility for over a year now. Quit going to doctor, quit going to dentist, quit going to eye doctor. No, I don't even trust them anymore. Where'd they get their education from? Some college, right? Some indoctrination center. If you want to trust them, go right ahead. But during this whole thing over the last year, look at all the TikTok videos. Your doctors and nurses, your medical professions, even your police are getting in on it now. These secret societies have infiltrated every walk of life that is in authority and control over you, over me, over my kids, over my grandkids, forcing them to wear a mask, sit at desks surrounded by plexiglass. They will never know the freedom that I and many of my age, my generation, known before 9/11, before the technology of the internet, which has dumbed down supposedly the internet of you can learn anything on it. But you want to know something? You just click a button and they give you what they want you to know. You don't even have to think. The human race does not know critical thinking. Why start with the elderly, with the jab, with the lockdowns? This is to protect the elderly, right? Because that's where the knowledge is. I don't know how many times I've gotten something in the mail or a text or a phone call, which I just blocked the number, wanting me to get a flu shot or go get the jab. Anytime I see anybody for the first time, I bombard them with 9/11 facts. Not the propaganda that the mainstream friggin' liars, the scum of the earth give you. That it was an inside job. And as usual, anything I say could get this video taken down and I'm on my third strike. So there you go. Don't care anymore. And I've had on my right side bloody noses all my life. But they have accelerated lately. And it seems to be connected to my sinuses. Strange. I've seen in comments before about other people having bloody noses. What are we breathing? And there's so many psyops going on out there, so many people running around building up so-called heroes. Remember, they plant these people and make them up to be heroes. Part of their agenda. Florida. They're praising this Governor Wright for opening it up. Praising him. Well, guess what? State of emergency was declared in Miami due to all the spring breakers during a pandemic and the variants that has appeared in Florida. It's all part of their plan. None of these governors, none of these politicians, none of these mainstream news medias are on the side of the human race. They have sold out. If they're even human themselves. Remember, a third of the fallen angels, the stars, as they would have you think, are giant celestial bodies billions of light years away, have been cast down with the dragon, with the serpent, with the snake from the beginning. There was a world before 9/11 that was so much different in my memory. This is not the world I grew up in. The brainwashing has reached a level that he would let you believe a lie. That's what the Bible said. You got a free will, and you tell people, and you tell them, and you tell them, and they reject it. So he will let them believe the lie. But don't worry, you're going to get raptured out of here before any of this happens, right? Another lie. Oh, Jesus will return and take his. But before all this happens, I, for one, don't believe that. But who am I? I don't know. Yeah, I got my hanky here. I had a runny, bloody nose this morning. It wasn't a true bloody nose. It was, and I've been getting them about once or twice a week now. Usually after a heavy spray. But no, that's just condensation from a jet engine that's getting wore out from all the jet fuel. Yeah, going through it. I don't know. I just thought I'd sit down here. I was getting ready to hop in the shower, and then I got a bloody nose. You can't do a shower when you got a bloody nose, but I don't, it's no big deal. I've had them all my life, but they've kind of changed a little bit. Maybe it's just my age. Maybe I'm just, imagining things about the spray in the skies. Absolutely nothing yesterday, but there must have been enough lingering on this spinning ball that should have traveled 24,000 miles, but there was enough of it lingering that the sky here was white, hazy. Not blue, like I remembered at one time in my life before 9/11. That's the key I use. I bombard people with facts, not the bullshit they give you about 9/11. Then I ask them the question. If you can't find any wreckage of an airplane that hit the Pentagon, if they lied about that, what else would they lie about? And every government across God's flat earth has had 20 years now, almost, to stand up in front of the UN and question 9/11. They haven't. Any so-called government that they will deem a dictator that's ever remotely gone against them, it's been taken out. We came, we saw, he died. Ha 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 ha. Hillary Clinton. It was reported during the Gulf War that 500,000 children were killed, slaughtered, basically. And they said that was an acceptable loss for freedom to take out an evil dictator. That we only knew from the lying scum of the earth mainstream media told us that he was an evil dictator. Knowing now what I know, they were lying then. The propaganda wing of the beast system, which is running every government across this earth. No, this is not the world I grew up in. And what breaks my heart is the children, not just mine, not just my grandkids. They will never know life as it was before 9/11. Here comes my dog, so let me get off here. Love y'all. Down the road.